New security profile created. Access granted. Welcome.
Alter, warum habe ich das nicht schon früher probiert?
Thanks.
So, rein damit. Ah, wie geil ist das denn? First Aid Kit.
This could be useful. Looks like a lot of
Autoinjektor.
cartridges for the injector.
Den brauche ich. Ach du Scheiße. Isomylacetat. Sodium. Das da. Das ist es. Das brauche ich. Geil. Growth Lab. Okay. Ah. Blue Plants. Red Plants. One of the specimens. Ah, nee, ist nicht wahr. Hier, davon brauchen wir eine Probe.
I've taken a DNA.
Jupp, hast du schön gemacht. Da können wir hier drüben noch hin. Ah ne, es geht nur auf die Leiter runter, ne? Okay, dann wollen wir mal schauen, was unten ist. Vielleicht ist hier unten auch noch irgendwie irgendeine Option für uns, ne? Growth Cylinder. Control Panel. Growth 1 Chamber A not in use. Beta vulgaris. Status. Cycling testing ideal ambient temperatures for used terrain. So, hier drüben. Orchidee Isotria. Ah, nee. Okay. Status Handling. Wir brauchen Kammer A. Yellow Plants. One of the specimens in centralized control panel. So, das heißt hier drüben hieß es Chamber A not in use, Chamber B. So, und ganz wichtig ist, Growth Cylinder, dass Chamber A links ist. Wenn ich das hier richtig sehe. Gut, dann nehmen wir davon auch noch eine Probe mit.
I've taken a DNA sample from it.
Hast du gut gemacht. So, rauf mit dir. Wir müssen gucken, dass wir wieder nach draußen kommen. Wir haben eigentlich alles. Auch um diesen Nürren wieder, naja, auf eine normale Ebene zu bringen. Puh, okay. Das war doch mal... Siehste, das hätte auch gleich passieren.
Copyright breach in progress.
Excuse me?
You are not authorized to remove Orchidaceae isotria samples from the Growth Lab. They are copyrighted property of Typho Labs GmbH.
Nee.
Hey, my sample!
Och
What did you
nee.
To prevent theft of intellectual property, gene sequences in your possession have been neutralized. Have a nice day.
Gee, thanks.
Na toll. Das ist aber genau das, was ich nicht wollte. Ah, du alte... Das hat jetzt sein müssen. So, gucken wir mal, was wir da mitgebracht haben. Eine Probe A, no modified sequence found. Alter, da reißt dir die den Arsch auf und dann macht so ein Drecksspacken-Computer alles kaputt. Ich hoffe, es war nicht wirklich alles. Vielleicht... Nein, es reicht leider Gottes immer noch nicht. Kann ich mich eventuell mit... Ach so. Ah, okay. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, kümmern wir uns mal um den... Wie heißt der? Neuron? Niester, Jesus Gott. Injektor, mal gucken.
Your thugs dramatically sat on a secret arm.
Really? How interesting.
Beached questions, you injector?
Say that again?
Overpass did you stick me with an injector? Now I'll have to get my aphasia rechecked. Not cool, man.
a dramatically cleaned a screaming pile of biscuits. Steam-Errungenschaft freigeschaltet.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
So, können wir jetzt hier... Was? I can't get 0 out of the growth
I
lab.
need to remove the Orchidacia isotria sample from the growth room. Thing is, the airlock told me it was copyrighted, then blasted me with gas.
Yeah, that one belongs to Tifu. They're way touchy about it. Only lab staff are able to remove it for factory.
Could you get the sample for me?
Hey, no way, man. I'm already.
Ich bin kein Mann. Hallo, ich hab Titten.
So you could, but you won't.
Sorry, man. Jake already thinks I'm stealing stuff. There's a huge street market for things like spark fruit or cracked wetware.
Warte mal, was war das gerade eben nochmal zum Schluss? Moment, stopp.
So you...
Sorry, man. Jake already thinks I'm stealing stuff. There's a huge street market for things like spark fruit or cracked
Ach so, okay.
Dr. Chigwa tells me that some of the specimens have been tampered.
Oh yeah, I found one of those. Man, couldn't they have just killed the guy without messing up my work?
I need to find it. Which specimen was it?
Oh, a Corsair Brasileiro.
Ja,
When
die
I
haben
found
wir.
it, I just thought Baxter was nuking it up again.
What did you do with it?
I just sent it back to the specimen lab. Should be there in the sample store.
I already found that one.
Oh, well, get off my back then.
What happened? I can't get aphasia.
Why did you go and give yourself aphasia?
Not just that, there are loads of syndromes. It's maladies, man.
Aren't diseases like that dangerous, though?
It's not permanent, man. We ain't stupid. Wetware nodes in the body create the symptoms of things we want, which you went and broke. Gee, thanks.
Sorry about that. In any case, they're temporary then.
Exactly.
What's the appeal of maladism?
I still don't get it. What's the hook for maladism?
Man, you old folk never get things like MD.
Old?
Most of these syndromes are diseases that are completely curable. They just don't happen anymore. Society says no to them.
So it's countercultural? An act of rebellion?
Exactly. Diseases like that make the establishment uncomfortable. They don't want it to be a part of their society. But we show them they can't ever get rid of it completely.
You're rubbing their faces in it then.
And in another way, it's kinda retro. Illnesses like that are what shape society. The Black Death made Europe what it is.
Gotta appreciate the classics.
For a lot of us, it's also about who's hardest. Posers go for little things like botulism or influenza. But you know someone's got real nose on them if they can stand a month with HIV.
Nee. How do you get these diseases?
How do young people go about getting sick these days?
It's a lot harder, but that shows it's a choice. We use wetware to create symptoms, like the aphasia. The wetware I had for that was programmed to lodge in the Broca and Wernicke regions of the brain.
So it's not really Broca's aphasia.
Same symptoms though.
You'd buy wetware nodes from shops?
Nah, find hobby GG programmers through the trans. They're always looking to sell. It's like a contest. They're always releasing new syndromes, competing with each other. You looking to get into it?
Not really my scene, thanks.
Naja. Sag mal,
I'd like to hear from you what
gib mir
happened.
mal ein bisschen was von deinen
We came in
Beobachtungen.
this afternoon for the late shift, right? I checked on the factoring line, and it turns out the specimens are nuked up.
In what sense?
They don't match the catalog anymore. Not that they're supposed to be. I figured Baxter nuked it up again, so I checked the feed.
That's when you found the body?
Yeah, but Chigwa won't let me get a look. Told me to get back to work while she called Cell. Hey, can I get a look at the body with you?
I'm afraid
Nein.
not. Official procedure and stuff.
Bummer.
Besorg mir eine Probe, dann darfst du vielleicht gucken. Vielleicht eine Sekunde, ja? Also,
So, what other diseases have you tried?
Loads of them. Parkinson's, syphilis, tuberculosis. Last month, it was Hansen's disease.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
leprosy?
Yeah, if you're a Zift, Hansen's is the real name.
Sounds like quite a selection.
That's why I came to study in Newton. Eurofed's just starting to get into MD culture, even talking about banning it. Newton's where it's at for it. You guys are a lot cooler about what you let people do.
On an individual basis, certainly. That's pretty much the founding philosophy here.
Ugh, Gott.
All right, I'll let you get back to your job.
Uh huh. Whatever.